Part 20 on my series of exposing the covert narcissist. This video is going to talk about the discard phase. When the narc decides to discard you, it means that you have no more value, that he has either found a new supply or the supply that's coming from you isn't enough for him. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily mean that the discard phase happens as soon as you leave the narc or when they leave you, because even in separation, they still could be using you. They could be using you to encourage them, to even help them, and they will use that supply for as long as it lasts. The discard phase happens when you start to realize, when you start to see their mask come off, and you start to question them, and you start to expose them to themselves. They will say things like, I don't have to help you. It's not like you ever helped me. I don't owe you anything. Even though you gave the entirety of what you are and what you had to give to this person, apparently they owe you nothing. They will start to flat out insult you and belittle you to a point where they tell you that they are disgusted with you, that they have no use for you whatsoever, and do not dare ever ask them for anything. You start to realize then that everything you gave meant absolutely nothing. They were never paying attention to it, and they will never appreciate, recognize what you did, and most definitely will never reciprocate. You are a burden to them now. Stop communicating with me. There's nothing that I need from you. You're just annoying. And you start to be completely confused as to how are you acting like you don't know me? How are you acting like everything I gave meant absolutely nothing? Because in the end, it didn't mean anything to them. Now, it's important to understand that these cycles of abuse, the love bombing, the devaluing, the discard, all of these cycles happen and can happen over and over and over again. It's not like it only happens once in a linear line of time. It can happen throughout the relationship over and over again after every big event, every big mistreatment. And so expect it to happen again if you stay in the relationship. Hopefully you don't stay, and I'm here to help you get out.